The 2027 Mazda MX-5 Miata didn't try to reinvent the wheel. It just made the wheel spin better. While everyone else is adding weight, screens, and turbos, Mazda kept the Miata focused on the only thing that matters: the drive. And that focus is why the 2027 MX-5 might be the best Miata you can buy right now. Mazda didn't do a full redesign. They didn't need to. The 2027 Miata gets a subtle facelift that actually makes it look sharper. The headlights are slimmer with new adaptive LED units that bend into corners. The front bumper is cleaner and the grille opening is bigger to feed the engine more air. Out back the taillights have a new 4-ring signature and the diffuser is slightly more aggressive. Mazda also dropped 3 kilograms overall by using a lighter soft top frame and new forged 17-inch wheels on Club and GT trims. Total weight for the base manual is still 1,025 kilograms. That's lighter than almost every new car on sale today. You can still get the classic soft top that goes up or down in under 4 seconds, or the RF with the power retractable hardtop. New colors for 2027 include Zircon Sand Metallic and a throwback racing orange that looks amazing in the sun. Step inside and it still feels like a Miata. Driver first, everything else second. The dashboard is the same low, simple layout, but Mazda upgraded the 8.8-inch infotainment to be standard and moved it higher on the dash. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto finally arrive, and the system is faster with less lag. The seats got more bolstering and optional Nappa leather with contrast stitching. Mazda added a bit more sound insulation so 2-hour highway drives don't wear you out, but they didn't kill the noise. You still hear the engine, the exhaust, and the wind with the top down. That's the point. There are still real knobs for the climate, a real handbrake, and a shifter that clicks into gear like nothing else. This is a cockpit built for driving, not for showing off tech. The big news is under the hood. Mazda stuck with the 2.0-liter naturally aspirated Skyactiv G engine and made it better. New intake manifold, revised exhaust, and higher compression push output to 206 horsepower and 205 Nm of torque. That's up 12 horsepower from 2026. It revs to 7,500 revolutions per minute and pulls clean all the way there. No turbo lag, no artificial sound, just a linear rush and an incredible intake note at high RPM. The 6-speed manual is still standard and Mazda improved it again. Shorter throws, lighter clutch pedal, and smoother gates. The rev matching system is still there, but you can turn it off if you want to heel toe yourself. There's a 6-speed automatic too, but the manual is the one to get. 0 to 100 km/h drops to 5.7 seconds. Top speed is 220 km/h. More important, you can use all the performance on real roads without feeling like you're going to lose your license. Mazda also retuned the chassis. Club and GT models get new Bilstein dampers that are more composed over bumps but still sharp in corners. Extra bracing under the car makes the body 8% stiffer. Steering is quick at 2.2 turns lock-to-lock and gives you actual feedback. The limited slip differential is standard on manuals and it transforms how the car puts power down coming out of turns. The new track mode loosens stability control just enough for fun but still saves you if you overcook it. Brakes are 4-piston up front on GT models and they don't fade even after hard driving. Fuel economy lands around 7.8 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed driving. Push it and you'll see 10 liters. But that's not why you buy this car. Mazda kept tech simple on purpose. You get adaptive cruise, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warning. No giant touchscreen takeover, no 10 drive modes, just sport mode that sharpens throttle and steering. The optional Bose 9-speaker system is actually good with the top down, and there's a new Mazda app that uses your phone to record lap times, G-forces, and throttle input. Price is a big reason the Miata still matters. The base sport manual starts at $32,900. The club with Bilsteins and LSD is $36,200. The GT with leather and Bose is $38,900. Add $2,500 for the RF hardtop. That puts it right up against the Toyota GR86 and Subaru BRZ. But the Miata is the only true convertible and the only one this light. Of course it's not perfect. It's tight inside if you're tall. Trunk space is 130 liters, so pack light. And there's still no turbo option. Mazda says adding boost would ruin the balance, and after driving it, it's hard to argue. After spending a week with the 2027 MX-5 on mountain roads, the answer is clear. Mazda's focus paid off. They didn't chase big power numbers. They made the car lighter, sharper, and more engaging. The engine revs higher, the shifter feels better, and the chassis talks to you more. The 2027 Mazda MX-5 Miata proves you don't need 400 horsepower to have fun. You need balance, weight, and a car that makes you want to take the long way home. So is this still the best driver's car under $40,000? And would you go manual club or RF GT? Drop your pick in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see us put the 2027 Miata against the GR86 on our favorite back road next.